award-winning product from Allure magazine. Now it's the Dynamic Duo where you're getting the Beauty Blender, you're getting the must-have brand new to the market foundation and an exclusive configuration only here at HSN. If you want flawless professional finish that's light as air, full coverage foundation, silky smooth, all you have to do is pick your shade. Now they're grouped together like light to medium to tan to deep. We have several shades. We'll walk you through the entire shade chart. When we get to the presentation, 080142 is your item number. Now, just the foundation alone sells for $40. So for $9 more, you're getting the Beauty Blender, which is another $20, customer pick, 10-time Beauty Award winner as well. And then you're getting the Beauty Cleanser Solid coming included. So iconic, streak-free, easy application. Really, they work tandemly together. But before we get to a lot of the new products that we have coming up in this hour, we're gonna have a quick 2-minute special. It's kind of like a quick beauty buy right at the top of our show, and it's from Doris from Doll 10. This is the perfect nude wardrobe 2-piece set. Now it's cool because we call it a 2-piece set, which actually turns into 4 pieces. So think 4-piece set because it's double-ended. So you're gonna get a lipstick on one side, and a lip gloss on the other. And they're perfectly coordinated to go together. Hydrating, moisturizing. I put them on my hand so you can see. If you're like me, I've really struggled to try to find the perfect nude lip gloss and lipstick combo. I love what Doris has done because by combining the lipstick with the lip gloss, these are creamy, they're luxurious, they're rich, they're hydrating. Rick, do we have any pictures of girls, models wearing? Oh, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't. You can check out on hsn.com. This is only a 2-minute special, but it does work for all skin tones. You can mix and match. And what's great is with Doris, she has infused this with that sweet almond, jojoba oils to really nourish the lips. So 663-793. If you're like me and you've struggled to find the perfect nude shades that doesn't make you look like death warmed over, because let's be honest, a lot of the nude shades just kind of make you look like death. They don't look that great, right? Well, Doris has perfected these shades. So it just gives you that little pinky peach kind of healthy glow to your lips, and then you get the perfect gloss, which is not sticky, it's not gummy, your hair doesn't get all stuck in it. These are phenomenal. I have them in my beauty bag. I love them. So I know you will as well. But here's the item number again, 663-793 is your item number, and it's $25 as well on sale. Okay. Deborah Lippmann is still to come. I'm so excited about this set because my nails are kind of on rehab. I finally did away with the acrylics. I finally did away with the gel manicures. Well, this is what Deborah Lippmann does. She has perfected the way we get a gel manicure because now it's a healthy alternative. You've got vibrant, stunning colors for spring and summer. It's a customer pick. You get the base and top coat, and then you're going to get 4 of the fashion colors. This is 2 patented complexes coming included, infusing your nails with biotin, green tea, botanicals. It's an all vegan line, $26.56. Thank you to Rick, our producers. He's showing you those beautiful colors that comes included. You get this beautiful blue, like a light blue cream. You get a pale coral color, a vivid periwinkle, and a soft lilac pink cream. And then you get the top and the base coat all coming included. And remember, this gel manicure, you don't have to worry about soaking it off. You don't need a UV light, so it's not going to damage your nails. It's amazing. So stay tuned for that, and that's at the lowest price. But we're gonna talk about our eyeliner. And let's face it, if you have struggled to get that winged kind of cat eye effect, we all have, haven't we? Well, this is a quick and easy way to create that cat eye effect or that winged look, which is difficult to do unless you're like a professional makeup artist. Look at these results. Look at how stunning, how it opens the eyes. It's long wear, it's water resistant, it's Leaping Bunny certified, so it is good for your eye area to be able to use this. What do you get? We're going to include the eyeliner and brush. We're also going to include the liner and corrector all built in, that's double-ended, and then you're getting the wing liner, Kitten stamp, or the Vixen stamp. You just choose. These are the stamps on this end. Okay, so the purple is going to be your Kitten, and then the Vixen is going to be that pink stamp. $29. This at retail would be $67. We're taking 57% off. Thank you to our crew. This is an easy way you can see. If you want the Kitten, that's gonna be 10 millimeters. That's kind of that chic retro look. And then if you want the Vixen, which is gonna be your 12.5 millimeter, that's more sleek, more straight, more kind of contemporary look. But let me introduce my special guest. Amanda May is joining us. She's the brand ambassador. She is a makeup artist. And it's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
You finally, along with Veronica, who is the founder of this product,
yes,
came up with an easy way that we can actually get that winged look.
Absolutely, and it is simple. It's designed to make complicated makeup easy for all women. Whether you're physically challenged or makeup challenged, this is the perfect wing liner in just a few seconds. So the kit that we have today, you get to decide whether you're gonna get the Kitten or the Vixen.
Okay.
The Kitten is the smaller, retro flick upward. The sponge is kind of bouncy, so you don't need to push very hard. You just want a little bit of product on the tip there, and then a light touch. And it's great to test it out a couple times on the back of the hand.
That was so easy.
Yeah, this helps you see how much pressure you actually need so that the smudge doesn't happen on the edge of the stamp. So that's the Kitten. Now I'm gonna show you what the Vixen looks like so you can see the difference between the two. It is long wear, it's water resistant, so once it's on there, it's not going anywhere. You're gonna get gluten-free, vegan, Leaping Bunny certified. This product is absolutely amazing.
Okay, and then the base is in a deep black, right? So it's like a deep black.
Yes, it's Vortex Black is what our Vink is called. So Ink Stamp Link Vamp. You have everything you need in just a few seconds for that perfect wing liner. Veronica lost the feeling in both hands, and so she wanted to make complicated makeup easy for all women. So this does it. And I actually have, I don't have it on, so I'm gonna demo it, and we have some models over there that we can show.
Okay, do you wanna go over to the models, or do you wanna demo first?
Yeah, let's do it over there.
Okay, fantastic, all right.
I'm gonna bring this water with me because
you got it?
Once, I got it.
Don't trust me,
I got it, girl.
I'll spill it.
Once this dries, I wanna show you how waterproof it is.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay,
you know
so we're gonna leave this here.
For all of us who've always wanted that cat eye effect, but we feel like we have to be a professional makeup artist to achieve this look. You don't have to be a professional makeup artist.
You definitely
the fact that
don't.
you say ink it, link it, or stamp it and link it, right? Which way?
Ink, stamp, link, vamp. There we go, now we got it.
Now we got it.
So Tiffany is stamping on the Kitten.
Okay.
So this is the 10 millimeter small retro flick upward. This is slightly thicker in the base. So either one of these sizes are gonna be great for a beginner. You don't necessarily have to wear wing liner all the time to try either one of these sizes. And then in your kit, you're getting your Vise Virtue. So with this, you have your corrector side, which is a felt tip, and then you also have your liner side. So it's really easy to correct if you do something that you wanna just change a little bit. So I put a line there, and then you'll see with the corrector side.
Here, we're showing them the before and after
let's see.
and then we'll come back to your
with
hand.
Tiffany.
But
there
so
we
you
go.
can see on Tiffany, notice how it opens her eyes. It's very mod, it's very chic. It gives almost, I always say, this is one of the reasons I love to line my eyes all the time, is because I feel like it makes my lashes look longer.
Yeah.
Because you're getting, do you feel that?
Yeah, I do.
Like, I think my lashes just look longer because I have that nice base of the black that gives me the oomph.
And this is really great because it's water resistant. So if you're gonna go swimming, instead of putting mascara on where it's gonna smudge, put a little wing liner on. Go swimming, get out of the pool, still have a little bit of like a sexy look when you're done.
Especially as the temperatures rise and we're outdoors more, we're doing those activities. So I just wanna just clarify. So we stamp the corner of our eye, and then do we use the liner to line the whole eye?
Yes.
Okay.
So you stamp, link, is the third part. So I'm gonna show you with the corrector side, the Vise Virtue, which has the corrector side, how you can come in here and slightly clean up the area underneath and even finish out that line. So, you know, if you get a little bit of a skip, depending on how your eye is with the hooded eye, this is nice because if there's a slight skip there, you just take that liner side, the felt tip liner, and finish out the line. So That way it makes it perfect.
I gotta get this.
Super, this is amazing, yeah.
Can you talk about the felt application on the liner? Because that is like so precise.
It is absolutely
I just lined with it, and I kind of don't always have a steady hand, but look how straight that is.
Yeah, so go ahead and test your corrector side. Flip that over.
So there's your felt on one side, perfect precision application, and then the other side.
Go right through the center there.
Okay. Oh wait,
with your other one.
With my other side.
The other side. So the corrector, you see how it wipes it right off? Just like that. What?
Okay.
That's amazing.
That is super cool. Do you see how it's erasing it? So if I boo-boo because I already had my coffee and I'm a little jittery in the morning, guess we all get that,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, because I can't be the only one.
We do.
Look how you can self-correct. So you have your correct on one side, your line on the other. So that's the genius in this pen. Perfect for travel as well, if you're traveling to take it along with you. And then you're gonna get your stamp, and you're also going to get
your Vink.
Your Vink.
Vink.
Like ink.
Like ink.
That is
only
so
Vink.
Cool. And you said it's waterproof.
It is. Yeah, so let's go over here and we'll look at Lori.
Great job. That looks beautiful. I'm taking her tools. I hope she doesn't mind.
You might not get those back.
No, you might not, because I actually want this. This is very cool.
Lori is wearing our Vixen.
Here you go, I'm sorry.
The Vixen is slightly longer. Again, so if you have that hooded eyelid where it kind of droops down on the outside, no worries. This goes nice and long, so it goes right beyond that point. So it gives that nice upward angle to the eye. And then I also want to show here now, my hand is dry.
Okay.
So let's show here how this works.
Look at that. So you're not gonna have to worry about if you're getting in the water, you're getting in the pool, or you happen to be at a wedding and your eyes start to tear up. Allergy season, are you kidding me? I still feel like every day I'm constantly doing one of these because my mascara and my liner is running down because of sensitivities to allergies or pollen in the air, right? So this gives you that flawless look. Look at the dramatic difference. And look at even from the before and after, I swear, it makes her lashes look longer.
Longer, yeah. And look at that upward angle.
Really
it's giving her that openness to the eye. This one is slightly longer, so it's a little sexier, a little more chic. This one is great for a beginner. Either one is good for a beginner. So this is nice too because this one gives that little thinner line. So if you don't want to go too extreme, this one is really great.
Okay, and let's talk, is it perfect for the left eye and the right eye, right?
Yeah, so your stamp, did we give all the stamp? That's okay, let's go back over here so I can show you. I'm gonna do it on myself so you can see.
So, you know, because I always feel like I'm good on my left eye, but I'm a lefty. So then when I have to do my right eye, I'm not, not as good.
Well, our stamps are designed for the left eye and the right eye.
Sweet,
So it's foolproof. You can't get the wrong eye.
I can't boo-boo it.
You can't. So one of the things that I did to prepare, this is one of my favorite tips for people who are just starting out with our stamps. Put a little bit of matte eyeshadow, and I have mine already marked so that when you're looking in the mirror, you know where that tip is supposed to go. That way you get it even every single time.
Okay.
So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna test out the Vixen, which is that 12.5mm sleek line.
And just to reiterate while you do that, I don't know if you can talk and do that or not.
Let's try it.
How do I choose between the Kitten and the Vixen?
Well, both are great for beginner sizes.
Okay.
The Vixen is going to be a little bit longer and it is thinner. So as you can see in the in the screen there, it shows you how either one is going to work for a hooded eye. This works pretty much for any eye shape, but that Kitten one is a small retro flick upward. So one's gonna be a little bit thicker at the base.
I see that. This is easy explanation. Okay, let's see it in action. We have about 30 seconds left.
Okay, let's do this.
Take advantage because this is 57% off of retail. Look, if you blinked, you missed it. We need like an instant replay.
All right, well let me hurry up and do the other side so we
ready,
can
guys? See. You stamp. That's fabulous. Look how great that looks.
Thanks, yeah, it's great.
And then you have the liner, the felt liner that gives you that precision to kind of link it all together. And then you're also getting the stamp. You just choose the Vixen or the Kitten. You're getting the zinc, you're getting the corrector, and the brush. What do we need the brush for?
This is the angled eyeliner brush. So depending on your skill level, you can actually line the eye first with this brush, or you can use the felt tip liner. So it just depends on what you like.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then
maybe you want like a little softer look, so then maybe you do like the little brush inside
and
the
that
zinc
gives
pot.
you a really thin line. So if you want something very thin, this is great. And then our final model here is also you're wearing the Vixen, right? Kitten.
The Kitten.
Sorry about that. So she's wearing the Kitten, and this is that small retro flick upward. Looks amazing, opens up her eye, and yeah, she's ready to go, day to night.
I love it. And you know, maybe you're someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, foundation, but I always feel like this is kind of that retro look, a little mascara, a great like lined eye, and then just a gloss.
Yeah.
Like I think it looks so fresh and beautiful. So continue to call in here, use express ordering, 2 flexible payments. Amanda, great job. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. I can't wait to see it on you.
I know, me too. I'm excited because I line my eyes every single day. So I'm all about this product. I think that's genius. And now they've made it easy. Okay, still to come. Now, I promised you we're going to kind of like take care of all your beauty concerns when it comes to putting on your makeup. Now, only 350 are available in our Pure Quick Pro Highlight. Now, if you want luminosity, you want brightness, you want that glowy appearance to your skin, this is paraben-free, gluten-free. It comes in 6 soft focus mega highlighting powders. The consistency is beautiful, and it is on price break as well for $23.24. Customer pick, only about 350 available to go around, and that is it. 583-252. Well, we're gonna move into, many of us have heard of Beauty Blender. It is iconic, it is award-winning, 10 times it has won the award from Allure for Best in Beauty. We love it, we know it, it has been a game changer in the way we apply our foundation, our concealers, our primers, right girls? Well, now Beauty Blender, 5 years in the making, by the way, to finally come out. I feel like just singing a little bit with a foundation. Look at these results. Professional, flawless finish that can be achieved at home. You don't need to be a professional makeup artist to get this look. I like to call it the dynamic duo, because when used with the Beauty Blender, you are going to get that professional application. Just the foundation alone sells for $40. This is brand new, an exclusive configuration. Nowhere else can you go and get the Beauty Blender foundation, which is $40. Then for $9 more, you're getting a $20, the original Beauty Blender. That sells for $20 all day long. Customer pick, bestseller, award-winning, all on its own. Then we're also going to include the blender cleanser in the solid, and that's another $16. So we're saving you almost 40% off of retail. Rayanne Silva, who is the creator of Beauty Blender, and Erica Dickerson is her beautiful daughter, incredibly talented brand ambassador as well, are here. Almost, this is like our mother-daughter special.
I mean, this is like a dream come true, right?
Oh my gosh, you both are so beautiful.
Thank
And you really changed the world and the beauty industry when you came out with Beauty Blender. And you didn't want to come out with just any foundation. You perfected it 5 years in the making.
Absolutely. So 15 years ago, we introduced the world's first edgeless sponge, and today I'm here to introduce you to Bounce, the world's first edgeless foundation. And you might be asking yourself, what is an edgeless foundation?
Right.
Well, let me show you.
Okay.
Right here is Liquid Bounce Whip Foundation. And you see that elasticity? What you're looking at here, Robin, is youthful bounce. What you're looking at is elasticity. What you're looking at is stretch. Coverage that isn't going to fall into your wrinkles. Coverage that is going to last you 24 hours and as light as air.
It is, and I think moving into spring and summer, it's so important because a lot of us want coverage, but we don't want it to be heavy. We don't want it to be cakey. We don't want it to fall into our wrinkles or fall into our pores. And this is just effortless, easy beauty that is light as air, as you just had spoken to. We're gonna show you the shade chart, and I know Erica is gonna walk us through this because there's many shades, but Erica, we wanna make it as easy as possible, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And we have 12 beautiful shades here on air that you definitely can find your shade. However, we do have 40 shades on hsn.com if you feel like you don't see your shade here. But just to walk you through our categories, we have 4 categories. That's light, medium, tan, and deep. So light, you're gonna go with light. If you're gonna go with light fair shade, if you burn in the sun, maybe if you get a little tan, you wanna go for our light golden. Our medium category is our most popular category. Medium neutral is our most popular shade. If you tan, you want to maybe go to our warm golden. Maybe if you have a little more pink in your skin, medium beige is your color. So our next category is tan. So I'm a tan girl, and I'm wearing our shade in tan amber. That's our 3.75 tan shade. If you have a little more olive in your skin, you might want to go over to our tan suede. And then we have our last category, which is for our deep, beautiful, rich shades. Our gorgeous model Tiana tonight is wearing our deep golden, and we're just so happy and excited to be able to cover everyone from porcelain all the way to our deepest ebony shade. We have your shade, and we're so, so excited to be here. And
well, I think it's such an all-inclusive foundation. You know, there's a shade for everyone. We have additional shades on hsn.com. So within that shade palette we shared with you, if you're not finding yours, I would invite you to go to hsn.com as you kind of watch the presentation and watch how easy the application is, the coverage is, and there are additional colors on hsn.com. But this is all about the amount of coverage, whether it's dark circles, whether it's hyperpigmentation, whether it's just you want to have that overall flawless, beautiful finish to your skin. Now here are all the colors. I'll tell you, Rayon,
so many.
There are so many colors, but I love that because you really get the perfect color for you.
Absolutely, and you know, as a makeup artist for over 25 years, I was an expert in color, so I can tell you we have something for everybody.
Are they forgiving colors? How would you qualify?
They are edgeless colors, which means they blend in flawlessly. And let's talk about the power couple.
Okay, let's do it, and then we're gonna go over. Oh,
yes.
You wanna go over? Okay, let's go on over. Come on, I'm gonna join Erica. And Erica, you're gonna show us how the Beauty Blender is really working in combination now with the foundation.
Yes, okay, so we have Edie. Speaking of edges and our Edgeless Foundation, so when we say edges, we mean the edges like wrinkles, sunspots. These are all edges that we want, that we develop over time, that we want to cover. We want to smooth out. We want to fill in. We want, you know, when we walk outside, we want to know kind of like we're walking like a human walking filter, right? So you can see, Edie has
no filter needed.
No filter needed. Half of her face is done with bounce, so you can see on this side. She has bounce, and it's so smooth and beautiful, seamless coverage.
Look, even down her neck.
Yes, and if you turn this side, she's wearing no makeup here. So what I'm saying is, right here you see sunspots. Edie's definitely enjoyed the sun in her life. But bounces really gives you that coverage that you want, and it's so easy. It's just all about just bouncing, and you can just see how quickly it just covers all those areas in just a few bounces, and you don't need a lot of product. It's not gonna feel cakey. It's buildable, full coverage, but it's light as air, and that's what I think everybody wants out of a foundation. They want that coverage, but they wanna know that it's not gonna feel like a mask.
Well, and I think, Erica, you want your skin to look and feel like yours. You don't want it to be a mask, right? You want to walk in a room and everybody go, wow, you look beautiful. Not, wow, your makeup looks great. That you want them to notice you and your foundation be second, right? And that's when this becomes flawless, edgeless, and really part of the application is because of the Beauty Blender, right?
Absolutely. You know, one activates the other.
I like that.
So yes, we love to call this a power couple. Look at that before and after. I mean, you can really see how seamless and beautiful this coverage is. It's light, which, you know, is so rare when you're working with a full coverage foundation. It's so beautiful. And, you know, just speaking to how you use our product, a Beauty Blender, you absolutely have to use it wet. Then all of the ingredients that are in our product, we have hyaluronic acid, birch water, which again, just pushes that moisture back into the skin and delivers that moisture onto your skin.
And then I love, Erica, that there's a little divot. Like, it's actually a little Beauty Blender inside.
That's your workspace. No more makeup on the back of your hand. That is your palette.
Like, that's so cool. And let's talk about where and how this is made.
Okay, well, me and my mom, we went to Italy, a small little lab in Italy to create this foundation, and we found a lab that could literally whip air into our formula.
And you can see that. We just had it up to show you. That's so cool.
It whips air into the formula, all those juicy ingredients that really make this product so unique and beautiful and gives you that stretch It moves with the skin, and it's gonna last all day and not feel cakey, you know?
Right, and then think because it's infused with that hyaluronic acid, hyaluronic acid plumps the look of your skin. So it plumps, it smooths, it fills in, but the great part is the foundation is actually, because of the Beauty Blender, is being pushed in instead of absorbed by a brush, by other inferior sponges on the market. There's a reason why the Beauty Blender is a 10-time award winner by Allure, Best in Beauty 10 years in a row, right? Yes. So this is where it all started, and now we're building upon that with the perfect, flawless finish in foundation. But let's move to our next model.
Okay, so Heather, she is wearing one of our popular shades. We're actually sold out of this shade, 3.65. But if you think your Heather shade, you can go with 3.45. So she has bounce on. She's gonna quickly remove her makeup, and you can see Heather has some discoloration that was hiding under this formula of ours because it's just so, it covers so quickly, and she'll show you just in a few bounces, and you really don't need a lot of foundation. That's what's so great. You don't wanna wear a bunch of foundation to get that coverage. So in just a few bounces, you can see that it's covered that discoloration, it's smoothed it out.
Wait till you see this before and after.
Yeah, yeah, if you see that before and after, you can see Heather.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see Heather, you know, she normally has discoloration here in this area, but with Bounce, it really neutralizes all that discoloration. So if you have redness, if you have any dark marks, any of those things, Bounce is going to take care of everything.
It does.
Our liquid whip formula is whipped with air, so it's light as air, but still that buildable coverage.
I mean, that's just stunning to me. I mean, it's like you just took a little eraser and you perfected her skin. And that's the beauty of this foundation. And I would love to pop up our color chart one more time. I know this is a shorter presentation than typically you guys get, but we have so much in the hour to get to that we're just gonna kind of run through this shade chart. Would you like to run everyone through it?
Sure, so we have 12 shades here on air, 40 shades on hsn.com. If you don't see your shade here, 4 categories: light, medium, tan, deep. If you burn in the sun, you might want to go with light fair. If you tan, you want to go with our light golden. Our medium category is our most popular category. Medium neutral is our most popular shade. If you have a little more pink in your sun, maybe you want to go for medium beige. And if you're a little warmer, then go for our warm golden. Tan is my category. I'm actually wearing our tan amber. And of course, we have our deep category for all those rich skin tones. You can definitely find your shade. All of our shades are very flattering, very forgiving, especially when you're using our system together. Our Power Couple system, our Beauty Blender, and our Bounce Foundation together really is what makes the magic happen.
It really does. Okay, we're gonna show you one more demonstration to show you how flawless of a finish you can achieve with this light as air foundation. You can also go full coverage if you want, right?
Right, so Svetlana has Bounce all over her face. She's so beautiful. Look at these cheekbones.
I know,
She's gonna take and just wipe off her cheek so you can see what's under there.
And that's the beauty of it. You know, something that maybe you don't want the world to see, we just cover it. We don't have to feel bad about it. We don't have to feel guilty about it. It's confidence in a bottle with this foundation.
Absolutely, absolutely. You can see Svetlana has redness, a lot of redness. And going in with Bounce, here, I'm gonna let her show you because I wanna show you how easy you can do this at home. Anyone, if you can bounce, you can use our product. You just quickly bounce.
And this is why we call it Bounce if someone's never heard.
If you can't figure out how to bounce and it's called Bounce, I don't know what else to tell you.
Right. But that's why, that's really where the Bounce all started.
And it's that 24-hour coverage. And you know what? We did a consumer test and 90% of women said that they would change their current foundation to Bounce. And that is huge because
that is
people, when you find a foundation that works, you stick to it.
Okay, look at that. I'm just gonna kind of walk closer to it. After 24 hours, 90% agreed they'd be willing to replace their foundation with the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Long Wear Foundation. 90%. Come on over here as we say goodbye, Erica. You can see this before and after, but why not try it this evening? If you're just tuning in, I'd love for you to visit hsn.com. All of the shade charts are available, and that way you'll be able to see all of the colors because Rayanne and Erica, mother-daughter team, working together to bring you brand new new, exclusively here within this configuration. Now, girls, I'm not gonna let you go that fast.
The power couple.
I know, it is the power couple. Because we have the it's right here, look. We have the 3-piece Pretty in Pink set. How nice. Even for Mother's Day, you could just print it out on a little printout and say, Mom, it's coming.
It's so beautiful. It's a great value.
And this is that edgeless, beautiful finish, flawless look that you get to your skin. Completely reusable, high definition, cosmetic sponge, but this isn't like any sponge. If someone's new to this, explain how you came up with this.
Well, it's a 10-time Allure Best of Beauty Award winner, and I came up with it on set. I needed a solution to a problem that I have.
Right.
And this was it. I cut the edges off of a sponge. I made it edgeless. I made it reusable, sustainable, cleanable. We have Beauty Blender Cleanser that you keep it clean with and you use it. And it's a whole system. Now with Bounce, it's a full system. I have finally what my 25 years of makeup artistry is, amounted to is the makeup and the sponge and the perfect system.
So they work tandemly together. Now, just to remind you, you're gonna get 3 of them. One, the original, sells for $20. So this is like $60 worth of sponges that you're getting for $45. So 2 flexible payments of $22.50. Remember, you wet the sponge, squeeze out the excess, and then apply your foundation. You can use it with concealer as well. Rayanne and Erica, thank you for being here.
Robin.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Oh my God, what an amazing Mother's Day this is for me.
Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
You can only see what happens behind the scenes. I'm your host, Robin. Angie Lee is joining us. She is our beauty expert. Angie, whenever she's on my list, and I know she's gonna be in our show, I always get excited because I always wanna see what she's gonna bring us, because it's always new, it's always innovative, it's always user-friendly, and it makes me look better. It makes us all look better, I'm really shallow, okay? Yeah. It just makes me look better. All right, well, we're gonna talk about brows, and I am fanatic about my brows, right? And we all, whether we've overplucked, whether we've over-tweezed, whether it's sparse, barely there, you need to fill in, you lost your tail, whatever it may be, will Wonder Brow to the rescue, because this is an eyebrow gel that you said can last how long?
Yes, up to 3 days. Now imagine this. Can you imagine waterproof, smudge-proof, and completely transfer-proof for up to 3 full days. So I am going to bed with my brows on.
That's insane.
And for the next 3 mornings, I am waking up with my brows on. Now, what a better time of year going into these warmer months, going into the summer months, swimming, vacationing, showering. just those hot moments of the day, ladies, whatever it may be, you don't even have to give a second thought to your brows, and they look as natural as can be.
Okay, let me go through the colors because shape, fill, define.
Yes.
It looks natural. If you want fuller, thicker, gorgeous looking brows, this is how we get it. So we're gonna start down here. This is our blonde, brunette. You have your auburn. You have your black brown. And then jet black. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
fantastic.
yes.
Okay.
They're very forgiving, these shades.
$19.50.
I know, and you know, this is gonna last you months and months and months because a little bit goes a long way. But what I really love about this is that it's so buildable. So here is the technology behind this, and this is what makes Wonder Brow so extraordinary, almost in a class of its complete own. It is a patented technology. So we're taking those high intense color pigments, we are then encapsulating them with real hair-like fibers. Now, I don't want you to think of hair-like fibers that are gonna be falling out onto your face or anything. No, they are actually encapsulated in what we call a Perma Fix Gel. This gel is very important because that gel is actually going to adhere to the current hair that is there, but more importantly, it's going to adhere to the areas where you no longer have any hair. So like you mentioned, Robin, if you have over-tweezed, over-waxed, over-plucked, if you have gray in your eyebrows, we're gonna cover that too. So
which color would I use if I had gray? Like if you had like a neutral hair, like what color?
Well, if you had like
gray
neutral,
hair,
yes, if you had gray hair or if you had blonde hair or silver hair, I would go with the blonde.
Okay,
that's what I'm wearing right now.
Okay.
Now Heather, who's gonna go ahead and demonstrate for us, Heather is applying the brunette. Okay, so very simple and easy. You're just gonna take the wand, you go in the direction in which your eyebrows would naturally grow. Don't worry, even if you don't have any eyebrows, remember, it's going to adhere to the skin where you do not have hair. But it's gonna give you dimension. Now the spoolie brush that you get included, you're just gonna go ahead and comb that through. Now you see Heather is using the angled brush here. This is the Wonder 2 angled brush. This is always available for you on hsn.com. Very simple and easy, it's dual-ended, they're super affordable. And I'm telling you, within just minutes, you do not have to be a professional makeup artist to do this. Leave it for about 5 minutes, and that's it.
So
it's
in
dry.
5 minutes, it sets itself.
It sets itself, and then it becomes smudge-proof, transfer-proof.
So if I get in the pool.
And waterproof, completely, 100%. I just did a Cinco de Mayo pool party. I am telling you, my eyebrows did not budge.
That's awesome.
I was in the pool all day. Well,
I get honestly tired of doing my brows every day. Because like now that I faithfully do them, like even when I don't wear makeup and I'm going out, like I just feel like I need my brows.
Right, you
like,
need your brows on.
miss my brows.
Well, and this is why right here, take a look.
Look at
I
that.
mean, how extraordinary, because what it does is not only frame the face, it gives us that youth, but it also really opens up that eye area. I'm in the same boat as you. If I don't do any other makeup, then brows are going on. But what I love about these brows is they have those real hair-like fibers. So unlike a lot of other brow products, with our brow product, you get dimension. So it looks like a real brow. It feels like a real brow.
Yeah, it's not painted on, drawn on, tattooed on. Like there are so many things you can do to your brows now to get them to look beautiful, but guess what? Some of them don't look so natural looking. Some of them don't stay put for 3 to 7 days.
Stay put at all. And you see, this was really truly my test, Robin, when I originally got this home, and this was a couple of years ago when we very first launched this. Now I know we haven't been back in a while. You guys have been going bananas over this today, but I will tell you, I put this to the test in hot water in my shower with my Sonic cleansing brush. And I got out of the shower and my brows were still on and I said, this is it. I cannot use anything else here on out because I'm with you. I don't want to think about it.
I don't want to think about it. Let's say someone did want to take them off.
Yes.
Would you use the makeup remover, to get them off?
Yes, we actually do have available the Wonder Cleanse, which we keep available on hsn.com, or really any oil-based cleanser. That's what it boils down to.
So I'm going to give them the makeup remover is $8.95. It's 604-444. So the item number will pop up in a second, but 604-444. We're going to show you another demonstration here.
Yes, now look at Monique
what
before and
color is
after. Now
Monique
Monique is wearing the black brown.
And I would look at her and go, girl, you got some fierce brows. They look great.
They're like
they look
perfection.
beautiful.
Yes. But you see the dimension, and that's what I love. These look like her real brows. And I mean, this is a game changer. Look at the transformation here. You know, we talk about opening up that eye area. We talk about giving back that youthfulness, but also really framing the face. I mean, this is just so extraordinary. But go ahead and rub your brows, Monique, because I want everyone to see at home. Nothing. They're smudge proof, transfer proof, and completely and 100%
so
waterproof. And that is because of that patented technology that only Wonder Brow gives you.
I mean, she's a beautiful girl. I mean, let's just be frank. But you know, when you do the brows, like it creates a frame. It gives your face shape and dimension. It fills it in. It opens the eyes. You look more youthful. You look younger. You look more awake.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. And you know, we have really, truly put this to the test. I will tell you, we've done consumer perception studies across the board. There's a reason why it's #1. In this survey, 100% agreed that it stayed in place throughout the entire day without moving a budge. 96% agreed that it lasted well past that 24-hour mark. 92% agreed that the coverage, this is very important to me.
This is the only thing that always matters.
Natural looking, absolutely natural looking. If you're looking to cover the gray hair, nothing worse than going and get your hair done by your hairdresser, and 3 seconds later you got gray hair popping up in your eyebrows. 100% agreed that it helped cover the gray. 95% agreed that it outperformed better than their brow pencils. Now, when you think about brow pencils and brow powders that we've been using our entire lives, right? How many times are you going throughout the day retouching up? How many times throughout the day?
Or you lose the tail.
Oh,
one
you
time,
lose the tail.
No, one time here, I was outside doing an outdoor show and I was sweaty. It's kind of gross to talk about, but it was really hot. It was like 90 degrees and we were outside doing a lawn and garden show. And I was like in between break, I was like wiping the sweat off my forehead before we were coming back.
You wiped off your brow?
I wiped off my brow. And my producer was like, Robin, you lost your brow. And I'm like, I lost my what? And I'm like thinking I lost it.
Well, thankfully he told, thankfully she told you.
Right, so makeup team had to come and like fix my brow, but like Wonder Brow, like I wouldn't have had to worry about it if you get sweaty or hot. I mean, I know it's a silly story, but it's a true story.
Yeah, but you know what? Most of the time people will not even tell you and you go throughout the day,
Well, that's because I have a female producer, but
this really is why it stays put. And this is a patented technology only Wonder Brow has. It is a Perma Fix Gel. What they've done here is they've taken these true color, very intense pigments, wrapped them basically in real hair-like fibers. They then encapsulate all of that into that Perma Fix Gel. That gel is really, truly the magic because it's not only going to adhere to the hair, but more importantly, it adheres to where you don't have hair. So if you're like me, now I'm wearing the blonde, okay, but I have like holes in my brow. As I've gotten older, I get areas where I'm missing like little pieces or areas where the hair just doesn't grow there anymore. I can actually fill that in.
What's up with that?
Oh, that is so unfair, isn't it?
It's just like the eyebrow monster comes in while I sleep.
But I love the fact that I'm not thinking about it. I can touch my brow, I can itch my brow. I'm not even worrying about my brow. Matter of fact, ever since I started using Wonder Brow, I don't even think about my brows anymore.
Angie, we want to show the shade chart because all you do is have to pick your shade. You said you were wearing the blonde.
Yes.
We also have it in auburn. We have it in brunette, black, brown, and jet black. Now, I think I could go between
the brunette.
I've not tried this.
You can actually go between the auburn and the brunette.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes, so they're very, very forgivable. And that's the other thing. You can layer the colors, or if you're like me, you know, during the day, I like to do like one coat of the blonde, and then maybe in the evening I want to amp it up. You can actually stack it.
Oh,
and it'll be just as effective and make it, you know, if you like a little more contrast. Don't be afraid of the color. They're very forgiving.
Hey, and you know what else I don't want you to forget? Auto ship.
Oh, yes.
Because auto ship, you'll...
First time back with auto ship.
Is she excited or what?
I'm telling you, once you use it, you're gonna be just as excited as me.
I just want you to understand, I don't ply them with coffee. I give them nothing behind the scenes before they come out. They're just legitimately...
Oh, and this is 2 hours of sleep, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. So maybe
we want to bottle her energy. Okay, here we also have available is the Wonder Cleanse. And this is when we were talking about how it will come off.
Yes.
This is perfect. It's $8.95. This is the eyebrow makeup remover, 604444. Give us just a quick.
Very super easy, and a teeny tiny bit goes a long way. So this is a big bang for your buck, really. You use this, it's an oil-based cleanser. It's gonna take off your Wonder Brow in just literally seconds.
Okay, perfect. And then we're gonna move into, I have not seen the mascara.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we talk about Wonder Extensions. Wonder Extensions is our #1 mascara line, and the reason being, well, is this. Wait till you see this before and after. It's not only giving you that extension to the lash, but it's actually a lash stain. So if you're like me or someone like me and you have very light eyelashes, blonde, gray, barely there eyelashes, this is actually going to give you the pigment along with the extension, and this is also long wear.
This is up to 72 hours.
Yes, because with Wonder 2 technology makeup, it truly is all about the technology and the long-lasting wear.
So I could like go to bed and wake up and not even have to put my brows or mascara on.
Right.
I'm out.
The moment's arrived.
I'm out. I've always wanted to do that. I felt like I almost said his name. I don't think I can, but okay. Angie, thank you so much.
Always so much fun. Thank you so much.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Yes, thank you.
All right, we're gonna continue to move along because now that we have fabulous looking brows, this is extremely limited, my producer is saying. It's from Pure. They are a clean beauty brand, and this is all about giving you that luminosity back in your skin, that radiance. You're going to get 6 soft focus mega highlighting powders. The consistency, the blendability, the beauty. They're not like have tons of mica in it so it looks shimmery and shiny and it just looks, I'm gonna be honest, cheap. It does not. I know I should choose a better word, but I'm just gonna be upfront, right? Let's be real.
Let's just be real
Let's just be real, as we always are. But Lynette Cole is joining us. She is the educational director, 14 years in the industry.
Yes.
But tell me, Lynette, am I wrong? Sometimes they can look,
oh, absolutely.
Right?
It can. I mean, you can start looking like you can be seen from space, but that's not gonna happen with Pure.
No.
So with Pure, we're all about that good for your skin messaging. We really care about the ingredients we put into our makeup, but more importantly about the performance. So when you put on your highlighter, we wanna make sure that it melts to the skin, so that way it looks like it's part of your skin. So no matter which way you turn, you're getting the most gorgeous highlight that looks natural, like it's glowing from within. And what I love about this palette is that normally, like highlighters, they come in 1 shade. You're getting 6 shades in this gorgeous palette. So this way you can play. So it doesn't matter what tones you're wearing in your clothes or what you want to put onto your skin, you can actually use all of these 6 tones. So if you want to use a gold, if you want to use a pink, an opal undertone, you've got that. But then also too, what you have is in here the full pigment like you mentioned. These 1 swipe, ladies, you get beautiful shades. I mean, look how gorgeous that is.
These are stunning.
Stunning.
And we're gonna show you on the models because
Absolutely.
I think seeing is believing. For $23.24, this is gonna be the best investment to really give you that glow, that radiance.
Absolutely.
And I think even on the red carpet, when we look at Hollywood,
oh my gosh,
they all have that just dewy radiance.
Just the other night, right? Everybody's like got skin envy, and you can get that with this palette because again, this is our Pure Pro Professional palette, and I actually keep my little brushes in my pocket.
Oh, you're so good.
So we're just...
She came prepared.
I'm always ready to apply makeup, especially highlighter, because especially if you think your skin is looking dull or tired, this is a great little pickup, and immediately just dusting it just gives you that lift, that life, that energy to the skin. And this is what is so beautiful. So even on like Kate, we're just bringing that gorgeous kind of fairy goddess look to the skin.
You know, Lynette, one of the big questions I always get from our viewers and just girls in general, women in general, are when I'm highlighting, how do I know where to highlight? What part of the face should it kiss?
You definitely want to highlight where you want the attention.
Okay.
So don't highlight where places you don't want the attention. Kate Kate has got a beautiful nose. You just go right down that nose, a little bit on the tip as well. I love highlight here, of course, right on top of it. It really bounces and reflects that light, so it makes you look youthful. It makes your skin look young and beautiful as well, because that radiant glow is where it's all at. And with Pure's Pro highlighting palette, you can't overdo it. I mean, literally, you could layer 6 layers of this on,
I'm
and
addicted
it still
to highlighter.
Looks fantastic on the skin.
And I will tell you, the reason I used the word, I said cheap earlier to inferior highlighters, because I love highlighters, so I know there are inferior ones on the market that will disappoint you. And then once you try a bad one, you tend to never try something again. But I want you to try these this evening, because this is top-notch, high-quality, beautiful application.
Look at that on Kate.
Look at that.
Look at that beam of light, of skin, you know, and that's what's so beautiful about it. It adds that little bit of bounce, that little bit of flair to the skin.
All skin tones?
All skin tones.
Okay.
So, and that's the beautiful thing too. And it doesn't matter your age as well. Everybody can use a little bit of highlight. So I'm gonna add this to Miss Monica, and Miss Monica is concealing a little secret, but we're gonna give her that glow. She has her own little glow going on, but she told me the other day, she's like, I'm not feeling like I have my own little glow. So we're gonna add that little glow for her to the skin. So
can we tell them what you're hiding? A baby. She's gonna have an amazing mom day.
She is.
So she's expecting. So like, you know, sometimes those are days where you don't feel well. That you wake up or you don't get enough sleep, especially as a new mom. You're gonna know that. Not sorry to tell you that, but she knows that. But you know, it's true. And you need that little pick-me-up. You need that radiance. You need that luminosity. Now, Rick, you said how many now remaining? I think you had told, okay, 300 available.
Look
and
at
that is it. Look how beautiful
Look at the
she
radiance
looks.
to the skin. And again, with Pure, you're getting those good for your skin ingredients, ladies. So it melts to your skin. It looks like you were born with this skin.
Oh, I like that. Yes, born with this skin.
Born with this skin, because we don't all wake up looking like it. You know what I mean?
No. So 583-252 is your item number, and it's $23.24 on sale. Lynette, thank you for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Oh my gosh, so much fun. This was my first time working with me. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you. I think the same for you.
Aw. Okay, so stay tuned. We still have much more to share with you. We're gonna move right into Deborah Lippmann. Thank you so much. Celebrity manicurist. She is one of the most sought after manicurists in the world. And whether it's on Fashion Week, whether it's on some of the top magazines like Vogue, like Allure, her work has been featured on some of those covers, on the nails of the celebrities that they're featuring. So really, when we talk about luxury nail lacquer that is perfect for spring and summer, this is your kit. It's called the Hyper Vibes Collection. Now, retail would be $51. We're at $26.56 with free shipping. Now, this is a customer pick on hsn.com. What are you gonna get? This is the healthy alternative to gel manicure. So instead of sitting under a UV light, instead of having them like take a file to file off all that gel manicure, you don't have to do that anymore. This is the healthy alternative. You get the top coat and the bottom coat to kind of start as your base and then finish with that top coat. Then we're also getting 4 fabulous shades coming included. We're gonna pop those up so I can run you through them for you. But $26.56 to get it at home. You get a wink and a smile. You're also going to get Can't Stop the Feeling. I wanna sing that, but I won't. Baby Blue Eyes and Wild Orchid. So you get all 4 shades. And Aaron Ahito is joining us. He works side by side with Deborah Lippmann, her left and her right hand, as we like to say. Hi.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
Nice. I'm doing fabulous now that Deborah Lippmann's products are here.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to have you, to present this to you. Today, we're giving you all the spring and summer shades from Deborah Lippmann, along with the base coat and the top coat. And guess what?
What?
All this is the Gel Lab Pro formula. That is a double patented technology that it is groundbreaking. It is vegan, it is free of all the bad ingredients, and you're going to get with it incredible results. It won't chip, you're going to get the best look on your nails, and it is an incredible value.
It is, and I'm telling you, no one does a gel manicure like Deborah Lippmann, because it's not like a traditional gel manicure where it's bad for your nails.
Exactly.
Because a lot of us, you know, trying to get it off, you have to soak them off, you have to sit underneath a UV light. There is none of that, right,
Exactly.
with Deborah Lippmann.
Exactly. I mean, when you think of a gel polish, you actually go to the nail salon, you have to put your nails and your hands underneath those damaging UV lights, and that is going to damage your skin. Also, when you have to remove the product off your nails, they have to actually drill your nails.
Yes, my nails are actually on rehab right now.
And they're beautiful. I
right?
mean,
Just a natural nail.
They are gorgeous. And I believe you're wearing the top coat, right?
Yeah, it's just the top coat I put on. You get a beautiful shine. So it's just that finish. If you're just like me and you're on rehab and you're trying to get your, for my nails, because that sounds crazy if you.
I know.
But my point is, when you put that top coat on, if you're just not doing a color, you can do just the top coat to kind of help strengthen those, because this is also infused with that biotin, which is helps in green tea with help to strengthen the nails. Now, we were showing you some of those beautiful colors, but let's talk about that consumer perception study.
Yes, actually, in a consumer perception study, 97% of volunteers agreed that they saw longer wear, longer lasting shine, and saw long quality results compared to their usual nail polish.
Yeah. You know, one thing I always love, I mean, that's huge, 97% longer wear, longer lasting, especially with the shine and then it chipping. You know, this is chip resistant. I swear when I paint with Deborah Lippmann nail lacquers, like I can go a good 5 to 7 days.
I know, it lasts such a long time, and that is also because Deborah has created an incredible way of application with its new GPS brush. If you look at the brush right here, the brush has a curved side on the top. What that does is when you apply the polish on your nails, you're going to actually be able to apply it without any trouble. That's going to give you a very beautiful, shiny manicure. If you look at our models right now, you're actually going to see how they're applying the nail polish. That brush actually fans out. There are 320 bristles in that brush. Can you imagine to put 320 bristles there so that you get the best application possible? This will be like if Deborah was holding your hands. And remember, this is the Gel Pro formula, which means you're going to get longer wear, longer lasting shine, and some long quality results. Plus, on top of that, you're getting a beautiful palette that is actually going to take you from spring to summer, and it has the color of the year, which is the beautiful coral.
And there you can see that soft baby blue eyes, and then you can also see that vivid periwinkle. It's like a cream color. It's a wink and a smile, and then baby blue eyes. So those two coming included, along with that beautiful coral, which is the color of the season or of the year. That's Can't Stop the Feeling, and then the wild orchid. So this is such a beautiful palette to go from spring into summer, whether it's the mani, whether it's the pedi. You can put this on the toes. I always love when I go for a pedicure, when I treat myself, to take Deborah Lippmann with me, because I never like to stand in front of the wall. And then I think, even though everybody's just had a pedicure, it's touching their...
Right.
I just, for sanitary purposes, it's my own personal preference. I just like to bring in my own color.
Exactly.
So I always bring in Deborah Lippmann. So if you're a fan, today is the day to stock up, because this is the lowest price we have ever offered. All you're going to do is apply your base coat, 2 coats of the nail lacquer, the professional quality, high quality nail lacquer, and then do your top coat. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. It is the lowest price we have ever offered on this system. And let's talk about, if someone has never tried her base and top coat in the Gel Lab Pro, let's talk about what makes it different, or what the difference is, Aaron, because if we were just to buy the Gel Lab Pro, we'd be looking at $27 just for these 2 products. And we're at $26.56, and you still get 4 polishes.
I know. The Gel Lab Pro is a groundbreaking technology. And what it is, it's a double patent technology that creates a mesh on the bottom of your nail. This mesh is going to allow the polish to get into those little crevices of the nail, so that when you end with the top coat, your actual manicure is going to be all fused together for the longer wear. something very important that we should remember is also every time you do your manicures, cap your nails. Use the brush to cap the bottom of your nails, and that way you will actually extend the length of the manicure a few days more, because there will be nothing going into the nail. No water, no dust. If you do a lot of typing, a lot of gardening, you're going to actually get better results if you cap the nail.
So cap the nail.
Yep.
Very nice.
Also remember that this is a formula that has won the Allure Best of Beauty for the whole formula. Ladies, normally that award is given to a color, a best pink, a best red. In this case, you're actually getting the award for the best nail polish formula out there. And that's because Deborah really has taken the time to bring her products to you and formulate them with incredible ingredients that are going to make your manicure the best manicure possible. She has thought of everything, even the way this little handle has been designed so that you can easily apply the color on your nail.
Yeah, I actually like the fashion sizes a lot more because I feel like I love to travel with them. It gives me more variety. You get 4 colors. You get the Gel Lab Pro coming included, which is $27. Yeah. So for like 40 cents less, you're gonna get 4 fashion colors, which these alone would be another $24. So lowest price ever offered, 603-447, customer pick. There's a reason why Deborah Lippmann is highly sought after around the world, and we're happy to have her here. I hope you treat yourself today. Erin, always so nice to see you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for coming in early.
Thank you so much, and get your products for Mother's Day.
That's right, and stay tuned. Shoe Lovers Closet's coming up next.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your